Hi, if you're looking for the best natural muscle building product, give me your full attention right now. Because I'm about to reveal to you the best natural product on the market. Deer Antler Plus, muscle building and recovering formula. Velvet Deer Antler has been used in oriental medicine for centuries to increase sexual desire and improve sexual performance. Bodybuilders have used Velvet Deer Antler to boost stamina and help maintain muscle health. Deer antler is harvested from deers raised on ranches. At the ideal time of the year, the antlers are removed and specially processed to make the natural components bioavailable to the human body. Finally, the last supplement you'll ever need to, supports muscular strength and endurance, supports muscle recovery after intense training, supports muscle mass maintenance, supports a healthy immune system, supports joint health. Muscle building formula includes calcium phosphate, calcium carbonate, collagen, androgens, proteins, over 20 different amino acids, chondroitin, various growth factors. When should you use Deer Antler Plus for muscle building? There are two different types of muscular hypertrophy, sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar. During sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, the volume of sarcoplasmic fluid in the muscle cell increases with no accompanying increase in muscular strength. During myofibrillar hypertrophy, actin and myosin contractile proteins increase in number and add to muscular strength as well as a small increase in the size of the muscle. The positive benefits of Deer Antler can help with both sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar muscle building. For years, doctors have warned about the dangers of taking steroids and other performance-enhancing drugs to help you build muscle. The negative side effects are not worth the increased muscle you can get from using them. Because of this, doctors encourage many patients to turn to natural alternatives, like Deer Antler, to help them with their muscle growth. Natural supplements pose no risk of side effects or hazards to the health, which is why doctors prefer them over steroids and human growth hormone. Natural supplements are a healthy alternative to many performance-enhancing drugs. For muscle recovery, there are two different types of muscular hypertrophy, sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar. During sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, the volume of sarcoplasmic fluid in the muscle cell increases with no accompanying increase in muscular strength. During myofibrillar hypertrophy, what is Deer Antler? Velvet antler does not refer to the velvety skin on growing antlers, but rather the whole cartilaginous antler in a precalcified stage. Typically, the antler is cut off near the base after it is about 2/3 of its potential full size, and before any significant calcification occurs. The antler is dried and used in ancient medicine for a health remedy and health maintenance purposes. Ancient Chinese herbalists used deer antler as an anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, immune stimulant, and pro-growth agent. Did you know deer are the ruminant mammals forming the family Cervidae? Species in the Cervidae family include white-tailed deer, elk, moose, red deer, reindeer, roe and chital. Male deer of all species, except the Chinese water deer, and female reindeer grow and shed new antlers each year. In this they differ from permanently horned animals such as antelope. These are in the same order as deer and may bear a superficial resemblance. Deer antler is harvested humanely from the very tip of the deer antler. This tip contains the most potent substances and typically grows back in just a few weeks, leaving the living antler just as it was before. Because only the tip is harvested and deer antler is made of living tissue, there is no need to kill, harm or even cage the animal. You might be surprised. The process of harvesting deer antler velvet is handled with utmost care, much like a veterinary surgical procedure. The animals are carefully selected and pampered for the quality of their antlers, and they are returned to pasture the same day as the harvest. Everything is designed with the deer's comfort and safety in mind. When the antlers are harvested, a licensed vet must be present or supervise the harvest through a certified farmer license to remove the deer antler velvet. Before removal, the stags are required to be carefully handled to reduce stress. They're given a sedative to protect both the deer and the handler. As well, a local anesthesia is administered before removal of the antler. The muscle building formula includes calcium phosphate, collagen, over 20 different amino acids, various growth factors, proteins. Testimonials. For years I've tried to find something that would help me build more muscle mass safely and effectively. I'm so glad I found Deer Antler Plus Mark C27, Seattle. As I've gotten into my 30s, I noticed that I didn't have the energy or stamina I needed before to complete my workouts and stay in the same shape of my 20s. Because of this, I was beginning to lose muscle definition and my body was a wreck. I looked worse than I ever did before. I began reading about NBL players taking Deer Antler in order to boost their performance and help them grow muscles. Because it's a completely natural formula with no side effects, I decided to try it. After just a few months, I'm amazed by the results. It seems like I've not only gotten my old body back, but my old life as well. I'm feeling the energy, vigor and stamina of my youth. JS 31. Get yours now while supplies last. Free 2-month supply. Click on the link in the description below to have an exclusive offer of getting a 2-month supply for free. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which focuses on natural remedies and natural products.